What's up guys, hope you're doing well. Today we'll have another look into the Solana price chart because we have an update right here on the $250 price target until the 18th of September 2025. So let's get straight into this. Yesterday we had big news for the whole market and therefore we made a very nice pump. This pump gave us the break of structure that we were looking for and that we have talked about in the last video. So you can see right here that we had the downward move right about here. Then we made a bounce. We got rejected at the breakout level right here. This was a very clean rejection. And then we almost got back to the bottom, but then all of a sudden we made a move to the upside. We made a daily candle close above this recent high right here, and with this daily candle close from yesterday we made the break of structure, which is a bullish sign. But right now we are directly fighting the next battle. We are directly fighting with the next resistance level, and the resistance level that we are currently fighting with is a very strong one. Let me show you this so you can see how many touching points we have right here. For that, let me quickly put the drawing tool out. So you can see right here we have touched it 2 times, got rejected, then for a very long time we stayed below this, and once we have broken out we had a very nice breakout, retest, and then another move to the upside. Here we touched it again, then here we also have a lot of interactions, and of course right now with the 3 currently rejections that we have. So this is a very strong resistance we are currently fighting with. Let me delete this again. And therefore what I would expect right here is that when we are breaking this resistance, then potentially a lot of momentum will follow, and then we are potentially moving higher quickly. But right now, as I'm making this video, this has not happened. This is not confirmed yet. So we are still waiting for this. And also, as I said in the beginning of the video, we have a little update on the $250 price target, because this price target is until the 18th of September. But you know that we have 2 invalidation points. We have one price-wise and we have one time-wise. From the price invalidation, this is this one right here, 157. We are currently far away, but also there is the time invalidation, and that is when the second half of the rectangle is starting, and that was about 3 to 4 days ago. And as I've mentioned it, because the time window is so big, so this is almost 2 months right here, it can happen that sometimes we are a couple of days late and we have just yesterday got back in the rectangle, and this was on the 22nd. The middle is like the 19th to 20. So this is 2-3 days late. Let's just say 3 days late. Therefore, I will give this price, or let's better say it, the time window, a 3-day extension. So that means we are currently not talking about the 18th of September, but we are talking about the 22nd of September. Let's also make this black right here. So this right here is our little extension. And also one more thing, in case we are doing the breakout and in case we are going here above this level of, let's round this number to 210, then also a new price target will be activated. This is a smaller one, and this is speculation right now because we don't know exactly when this will happen, but let's just assume it will happen in the next 4 days. And then also let's make this blue, and then if we are putting this on top of the breakout level, as I said, we don't know when this will happen. This is getting us already pretty close to the $250 price target, but this one right here would be at 244. But as soon as this breakout happens, this potentially gives us a better idea of when exactly we will also hit the $250 price target. And as soon as this happens, or also in general, as soon as we have any changes, you know that I will upload a new video on this. So make sure to subscribe to this channel so you won't miss this. Right now, in the end, let me quickly mention the levels that I'm currently watching out for. So the short-term levels, The first one is this one right here. In the best case, we don't want to see the price at all go below this. If we have a little dip below this and the daily candle close is still above this, this is still very bullish, but we are basically watching out for these two levels right now. The support level, we have touched it today. You can see we have also touched it right here. We have touched it right here. And therefore we want to see the price stay above this. But we also, and that is what we wish for even more, is that the price is closing above this level, let's say $210. That is when, first of all, the next price target will be activated that I've just showed you, and with this we can have a better understanding of when potentially we are hitting the bigger price target of $250. So with this we can do a better job in narrowing down the time target, what we are talking about. And then also at this level, and when we have the breakout above this level, potentially a lot of momentum will follow through, because then we are breaking a very important resistance level right here. Of course, we have a lot of more resistance to the upside, but this one is a very important one. Therefore, I expect that if we are breaking this, potentially a lot of momentum will come into the Solana price chart. And if any of this happens, you know that I will upload a new video, so make sure to subscribe to this channel so you won't miss this. Also, in case you have any questions or if you have any other cryptos in the top 100 that you want me to take a look at, feel free to post them down in the comments. That's it for this video. See you in the next one. Bye bye.